Have you ever tried snapping your neck real good? And you get real addicted to it? I'm feeling that right now. I feel like I want to just... but it won't. But hey, welcome to another Flea Market Finds, episode 46. Shockingly enough, we are here past 45. And already just a week after. I will say, this little lot today is not like last week's lot, which was very, very good. But this week's is not that bad. I did get a few pickups as well. Because I went out to my local shopping area. They have a GameStop there. Unfortunately, it's currently in my 3DS right now. I finally found a Digimon World DS. It was $30 in the case, and I picked up 2 DS Mario games last week for like $5 a piece on Sunday. And I just traded them in, and I got like $23 in credit, so 10, 23, and I got $20 into that one. And I'm happy because I like Digimon. Let's see. What other weekly finds did I get? To those who don't know, I am a bit of an anime fan, and I kind of like slice of life stuff sometimes. And my local movie stop was closing, and they had like all used stuff was like 60% off, all new stuff was 30% off. And I found the first 3 volumes of K-On! This is the 3rd volume. I just got done watching the first and second ones yesterday. And I really like this. The voice acting is not that bad in this. Bravo to... who made this? Or who did it? TBS Animation. Bandai Entertainment. It better not be Ted Turner's TBS, because then I'd be pissed. And the other things that I got while the sale was going on were the Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue box set and the Power Rangers Wild Force box set. Wild Force is... it's close tie between Season 3 of MMPR and Wild Force as my number 1 favorite season. Technically, this is a Disney season, so I can consider this my favorite Disney season, and my favorite MMPR Saban era is... Season 3, so there you go. Not a lot to tell you, but I mean, the sale, I bought stuff from 3 sellers today, and those 3 sellers really came through for me at the flea market. What is it? I picked up a Model 1 Genesis AC adapter for $5, and another TurboGrafx controller for $10. The reason I needed this was because I had, you saw last week, I bought 3 TurboGrafx controllers, right? Well, one of them was missing that end piece, and I had originally sold the other 2 already before I figured out this. So I had to get this one, which is fine. The other ones I sold for $20 a piece. So to get another one, it's fine in my book. And I needed the Genesis adapter for the TurboGrafx, and I put it in. It works. There's just a flaw with it in that I don't know if it's the cable itself or if it's the connection itself. The TurboGrafx that I have, that I got last week, has a problem with the RF switch, or the cable, satellite connection point on the side. It works fine with the Turbo Boost, but I already got a guy who wants just the Turbo Boost, and I'm saving that for him because, spoiler alert to those who are going to be watching this, I will be at Too Many Games at the Philadelphia Expo Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania, Sunday only. I will be Sunday only, and I will be seeing Scott Squatch or Scott Shepard, JHMDF, Video Game Sellers on YouTube. I posted that on his page because I'm sure he likes to see all the cool finds everyone gets. And he was interested in the Turbo Boost, and I asked, what do you have for trade? Because, I mean, I understand that, like, trading-wise and whatnot, I could mail that to him, he could mail something to me, and then we could just trade, right? But he didn't have anything outright I wanted. I'm still looking for the Digimon World games. I'm still looking for the Dot Hack games for the PS2. I have Volume 1 for both seasons, or both versions, Dot Hack and GU. So basically what's going to happen with that TurboGrafx is I will sell it, but I will write on a piece of paper that I will tape to it, saying, needs new RF switch. Power works. It has been tested, and it works. It does work. but it just needs a new RF switch. That's just how it's going to be. From the next seller, as you can see, there's a PSP and a Wii game. This lady's weird. Sometimes she has gold, sometimes she has shit. In this case, she had something that I'm going to deal with, and something that I'm keeping. The thing that I'm going to deal with is FIFA 15 for the Wii. Why did I grab this? Because it's $11 in credit at GameStop, and I got games on pre-order. I got, Shin Megami Tensei 5 coming out in, 2-3 months? Something like that? I don't know. And this kind of goes a long way. This was $5, and she wanted 10 for this, but then she's like, oh, I'll do 5. But she didn't say that at first. She goes, she's Jamaican. It's hard to understand these people sometimes. I say these people. But she has a thick accent, and it's very hard to get the words to come through for me. But she went 10 for this. She did 5. I'm fine with that, because apparently, when I looked this up, this is a $30, $35 game. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 Portable. And yes, this is complete manual. And the game itself, I'm very careful with this stuff, is minty. And I like me some Atlas games. I have a lot of the Persona stuff. Well, actually, no, I have Persona 5. I have not finished that. Got to get back to that. But I've never tried Persona 3, and I've been meaning to. But now I need a PSP. So too many games. Someone better have a PSP for me. Oh, you know what? No, there was actually 4 sellers. I forgot. The guy who I bought that big lot last week from, who I bought the Turbo stuff from, the NES stuff from, the Super Nintendo stuff from, he had one more TurboGrafx game that he found, and he held it for me. It was an update. Something about the next Windows Office, whatever. I don't care. And he held it for me. Asked him how much he wanted for it. He said $7. And I asked, all right. I just gave him that look. I was like, all right, sold. $7. Here you go. After I looked it up, because he was dealing with another customer. Because I'm not that familiar with TurboGrafx games. I'm not. This is how I am. I look up most games. If it's a Mario game, I tend to know it. If it's an RPG, I feel I have to look it up. If it's something unusual, like a TurboGrafx game, I will look it up. And in this case, it is Ninja Spirit for the TurboGrafx 16. And it is in very nice shape. Tested this on the TurboGrafx. It was okay. Not too bad. But for $7, this game, the way this sits right now, the Hue card alone sells for $30. Case and manual with the Hue card, we're talking $60. So for $7, I'm fine with that. He said 7 was his lucky number. Apparently 7's my lucky number today. Because after I met him and saw it, I got all this from the guy next door to him. It was a good day. Didn't spend as much as I did last week, but I got a lot of value for what I got, you know? Especially in just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games for $35. This is from my Russian friend who sets up at my flea market. He is a very good guy, and he's very good with prices. Case in point, someone just got on Facebook. I have Facebook open right now because I posted some photos. I will be at the Berlin Farmers Market tomorrow. But I found a Final Fantasy VII Black Label. This is not... I wonder if this is the misprint. Because some said like there's a misprint here, like on the edge. Like I don't know, maybe this goes out too much. Like this is supposed to be back here. I'm not sure, but this I've been quite looking for quite some time. I said quite, way too many. Oh, there's another one. I apologize again. But as you can see, all the discs are in minty shape. The manual's in there and everything. I'm contemplating keeping this just because I've never played Final Fantasy VII, and I kind of want to give it a shot. How many memory cards do I need? Because there's some games that you need 2 in one slot. 2 in each slot. Or 1 in each slot. Because I have a PS2, so... And it looks like just 1 block for a 3-disc game. And we all know, Final Fantasy VII's like $25, $30 game at this point. Black Label, yeah. But now on to the Genesis games, and these are all 100% complete and very clean. They are just dusty. First up, we have Golden Axe. I've seen Golden Axes before, but I've never seen this particular cover art. And when I looked up, this particular cover art version was going for about $23, $25, which, hey, it's not bad. I mean, already, as I said, I got 6 games for $35, and Final Fantasy VII and Golden Axe, not bad. Next up, Kid Chameleon. Once again, complete. I've never tried this game before. It looks like your typical side-scroller, which I am not good at whatsoever. I suck at side-scrollers. Does that mean you suck at Mario, too? Yes. Oh, yes. Let's see. Again, sorry. Forgotten Worlds for the Genesis. Once again, complete. I think I've had this before. I think I did, and I sold it for 15. Yeah, this game's going for 20 bucks, 20, 25, maybe sometimes 30 for a complete copy, and that's clean as it is. All right, now on to the 2 games that really made me buy the lot. Final Fantasy VII made me buy the lot. He wanted 8 bucks just for that. I would have paid that with an 8. There you go. But he had some Genesis games. He wanted 6 bucks a piece, so yeah. But I got a complete copy of. I really need to wash these. Final Zone, renovation projects or products, renovation products, whatever. And once again, complete. This one's baffling to me because this game generally goes for between $30. I've seen a lot of them go for $30. Some of them have reached the $40 to $50 range just for this. This is crazy. And then what really shocked me. This is what I saw when I first saw Final Fantasy VII, and then I saw this game. I know it's backwards, but it's Ghouls and Ghosts. This is basically Ghosts and Goblins for Genesis. They just changed the name up a little bit. And this is 100% complete. The cart is clean. This game, case alone, generally goes for 40 to 60. I've seen a few go for 60, not a lot. I've seen more go for 40 to 45 than 60 alone. I've seen a few go for 50 too. But this right here made my day. This is basically, it made it a good day, just seeing him. And apparently, he got it all from the guy that I bought from yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week. Because apparently on Sunday, some guy bought them out. He bought them all out. That guy had to have a lot of cash in his pocket. That, or he was a local video game store owner. That is my only guess that he could. And there might have been a Jaguar in there, an Atari Jaguar. So to whoever bought all that, congratulations. You spent the most money out of all of us, while a lot of the other ones of us got the gems that were there the first day. And I don't know, maybe you got a few good stuff Sunday, but you still got a lot of the scraps from the first day, let me tell you. Oh, but that's it for today, guys. Hopefully I will see you next time for another episode of Flea Market Finds. See you.